Hello everybody. The other day I realized something. In life, everything costs either money or time. When they say time equals money, it kind of also works the other way around. Let's take the example of travel, flights in particular. Either it'll cost you 30 hours of travel but less money, or a 10-hour direct flight, or a lot more money. And then you have to weigh what's more important to you. The longer train ride will be cheaper and the shorter train ride will be more expensive. Mainly because it's more convenient. You don't want to have to get off at 20 stations, so what do? Buy the more expensive ticket. I'm really bad at explaining things, but I hope you understand what I mean. I was browsing the internet the other day, surprise, and I came across the following quote: "Money will come back, time won't." And listen, I know that sounds like some bullshit quote. It's true. I've experienced it myself. Money will come back, time won't. I remember a time when I did not have 2,000 bucks to my name, which as an adult, living by myself, having to cover all of my own expenses, having less than 2,000 bucks to your name is terrifying, especially in Switzerland where shit's expensive. I remember going from 5,000 bucks to my bank account to 2,000. Terrifying. But then I got a job, my bank account has replenished itself. It's gotten better. The money will come back. But the time that you spent, fretting and worrying, doing shit you don't want to or don't like, that time won't come back. I don't want you to go out into the world, go and spend all of your money. That's literally not what I'm trying to say. I think there should be like a healthy balance. Sometimes I'll prioritize money and I'll choose the cheaper option, and sometimes I'll prioritize time and I'll choose the more expensive but faster option. It always depends on the situation, and I want you to be able to make good decisions regarding that. Don't just think, oh well, if money will come back, well, let's fucking spend it. Like, nah son, there's gotta be a balance. But I just think that quote rings really true. Money will come back, time won't. It's also kind of why I'm wanting to travel a bit more in 2019, 2020 and in the future, because I know that the money I spend on travel, that's not money wasted. You're traveling, you're experiencing new things, you're trying new foods, you're meeting new people. Heck, I'm 23 years old and I've not seen more than 5 countries in Europe. So far, the reason why I haven't traveled a lot of places is for lack of money and not for lack of time. I'm young, I've got so much time on my hands in the future, right? But I didn't have the money. But now that I have the money, I have to take time off of work. So now I've got the money, but I don't have the time. Find a balance. Money will come back, but time won't. Next time I take off time off of work, I will go someplace. It doesn't matter where I go. Instead of staying at home, the next time that I take time off of work, I will go someplace. Even if it's just Germany. I mean, that's already somewhere new and somewhere foreign to me. Not that I haven't been to Germany before, but it's not in my own 4 walls again. I think one day I'll look back and just think, damn, I really wish that I would have seen Europe a bit more. Or I really wish I would have actually gone to Paris on that long ass weekend that I took. Shit, I could have gone to Milan, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. I want to be the person who spends money wisely. And I think money spent on travel is money wisely spent. I love how this went from philosophical, like money will come back, time won't, to bitch, I need to see the world. I've also been watching quite a few videos of like digital nomads who will just take their laptop and just travel the world and make money from online. English is a weird language. They're a graphic designer or, writing content, writing blog posts, editing videos for other people, and getting their income through that. That idea sounds really appealing to me, but also terrifying, because as a freelancer, because that's what they are, as a freelancer, you have no job security. And I like job security. I like knowing that I can go to my workplace Monday to Friday and I have a set income. The idea of a digital nomad sounds so great. The traveling aspect, but the monetary aspect of it, terrifying. I'm not rich. I do not have millions and millions of funds to be able to fall back on if digital nomading fails me. What are you gonna write on your resume? Oh yeah, I freelance for like so long. How are you gonna do your taxes? If I was gonna do it, I'd want to have someone to take along with me on the journey. It wouldn't just be one person, me on my own. Those are the thoughts that were in my brain, and now they're on video, and soon enough they'll be on YouTube. I've got a goal that I want to accomplish, and for that I need to save up. But that will be an adventure. I'll let you know if and when that comes to fruition. I want to go for either 3 months or stay for a year, but I haven't decided yet, because a year, that's quite a lot of money that I'd have to save up. I'd have a year of no job on my resume. Then again, if you have good connections, a resume doesn't really matter. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can stick around till when I make a new one. I hope you drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, and this is the end. Bye!